So I just got a Christmas present from a follower and it is super awesome. Now my original plan was to make a skit out of me opening it on Christmas Eve, but because of my children getting sick, didn't have the time for it, so I'm just doing it now. And you know what to say? Better late than never. So what ended up happening is this guy, Henrik Prösch, he had some stuff he wanted to promote and show off. Not his stuff, but he just wanted me to promote it, and obviously I'm happy to do so. And one thing that's very important when I do all these kinds of reviews is I'm telling the truth, my honest opinions about the stuff I get. And what I end up getting is a disc and a card game. Now firstly, the disc is a bottom stamp Tefat, which is the company, and the disc is an M3.1. It is a prototype disc, and Tefat is a pretty new Swedish brand. I have never heard about it before this, and the flight numbers are 8502. Now obviously I haven't gotten to throw it yet, but just based on the flight numbers, I would guess somewhere between like a T-Bird, Instinct, something like that, maybe something to a Thunderbird, I don't know. Haven't thrown it, we'll see. And obviously I will do a more in-depth review of the disc when I get to actually throw it a bit. Now the second thing I got, which is super awesome, is this card game, Legends of the Chains. The baseline concept of this card game is that there are 25 unique characters that give you special abilities. And there are 3 abilities that just get right off the bat, which you can use once per round. And there's also 3 abilities that you get if you manage to meet the specific criteria. And the 3 specific criteria is 1, get a birdie, 2, get 3 birdies in total, and thirdly, you need to hit metal off the tee-pad. So what that means is, in total you can get a maximum of 6 abilities you get to play throughout the round, varying in effectiveness or usefulness. That is dependent on whether it's a free ability or if you need to earn it. Now just to show off a few of the cards, they both have a front and a back side, and they look absolutely awesome in my opinion. I mean, just take this Panther, for example, or even Alien. And the abilities can vary from the simplest redo one putt but with at least one knee on the ground, towards make all opponents throw and putt while carrying their disc bags for the entire hole. And you can also get these cheat sheets that tells you what the different cards does, stuff like that. And finally, you have these cards to keep track of your special abilities. For example, everybody starts with 3 casual cards that can just apply to your 3 abilities. You can use them whenever the time is appropriate, or you can earn these 3 unchained power cards, where the symbol represents what you need to do to get them. Birdie, 3 birdies, and hit metal. And all 25 characters have different abilities, so you can test them out, have fun, figure out your favorite. Now personally, I haven't looked through the cards that much yet. I kind of want this to be a surprise for myself when I get to the course and play this with someone. But you can absolutely go through them, find your favorite, and just have fun with it. Now I haven't played the game yet, so I can't really say for sure, but my immediate thoughts about this game is the best way to play is with someone of equal level, because if you play with someone either much greater or much worse than you, it will become very unbalanced. The better player will just get more abilities than the weaker player will, which in turn will also make them stronger. So definitely do try to find someone of approximate equal level. And in my opinion, you should play on a medium to hard course. If you play on a course that is too easy, you will just get all the 3 abilities immediately, making them kind of redundant, especially considering some of those abilities last to the end of the game, whilst a course that is too difficult can make it borderline impossible to hit metal and even to get birdies, making the special abilities just useless because you never get them. Other than that, I will say it actually does look like a fun game, but not one that will take control of the entire round. Like for example the card game Ripped Revenge, where the entire round is just based around the card game. This is more just you play around with your friends, and this throws a casual, fun little twist into it. But with all that said, thanks so much again for the disc and the card game. I am looking so forward to making content with this. This is gonna be so much fun. And of course, go and check out legendofthechains.com to get the cards yourself. Just by the looks of it, I think these can be a very fun game. And also check out Tefat if you haven't. I'm super excited to try this, and I'm gonna make a proper review once I've done. But with all that said, thanks for watching, and comment down below who should I challenge to a game of Legends of the Chains. Already know of one guy, Discfluencer, you're on.